So if I had to lose 50 pounds all over again, which is where I found myself a few years back, I would focus on the 5 primal signals of the body that your epigenetics and what your environment's bringing to you. It communicates with your body and it tells your body to whether to let go of fat, that it feels safe enough to burn the fat, or whether it should just keep storing it. You have to understand the chemical makeup of your body and our DNA and how we were designed. You really have to think back to hunter-gatherer times when our biggest stressor was looking for food or being safe from a lion or something coming after you. I always use a lion as a reference. Those were the stressors. Your body still has that same innate, deep fear when it comes to stress but now instead of the lion, because many of us do not have a lion chasing us, it comes in the form of overhead blue light, lack of sunlight. Look at your vitamin D levels. You'll see that you are low. I would say 96% of people are low in vitamin D. And look at your email, the chaos, the stressors that you put on yourself. As soon as you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing you do? One, I'm pretty certain you're waking up by an alarm, maybe after the sun has been up for a while or before the sun comes up. And then the first thing you're doing is you're probably grabbing your phone and you're getting this flash of blue light in your eyes. So your body went from a dark, hopefully a very dark night, a setting there, to a bright light in its face. So your body now thinks, okay, it's noon. We went from midnight to noon just like that, and never got a chance to adjust to it. So you look at your phone right away, you're checking your email or social media or something, so you're stimulated just from a fresh night's sleep, which sleep is all about rest and repair. It's when the kitchen is closed and everything kind of gets to put away those files and those memories and all of those. And then you're stimulated that's like going from asleep to a lion is right in front of you. That's how your body perceives it. So and then you go to breakfast, or let's just say the typical person that I work with, you go to coffee, probably a sugary coffee. So now you've just spiked your adrenals. You've got your adrenals working overtime. You've spiked your cortisol, even more so, because it's supposed to spike in the morning. And then you might not have breakfast, or if you do, you might have a bagel or smoothie or something quick. That's a big punch to your blood sugar. And then you drive to work. So you're sedentary, you're driving to work, then you're in blue light all day. And then this goes on. You might start snacking or skipping meals, lack of movement. Then you come home, you're looking at your phone, handling the kids, cooking dinner, whatever it may be. And then you're watching TV, blue light until you go to bed. And then you're looking at your phone, scrolling one last time, and then you go to sleep. That is a lion to your body. It is not how we were designed. What your body wants is pure darkness at night, nice, restful sleep, wake up with the sunrise, hydrate with water, go outside, get the light in your eyes. Don't stare at the sun, but get the light in your eyes. Then have maybe some movement, like walking around your yard, some grounding. Barefoot would even be plus. Then come inside and have a protein-forward, well-balanced meal. Preferably, you're going to eat that outside. But if not, okay. So then your blood sugar is balanced, your cortisol is balanced, your internal clock, because yes, our body and every organ has a clock, so it knows what time it is. Then you've regulated your hormones. Then you can go about your day. Then you can look at your phone. Then you can do those things. And then that's the best way you can start your day. We're not going to talk about the rest of it, but that is the very best way to start your day and wake up your hormones without having all of these medications and things that you need to take. And I am not against medications when they're necessary. I'm not against HRT if you need it. I'm not against a GLP-1 in the right situations. What I am against is when your metabolic, your metabolism or your metabolic health is dysfunctioning, which 93% of the people are walking around with a dysfunctioned metabolic system. When you haven't even fixed that and you're going to these things, you're wrecking yourself. You're not going to get all the results that you want to in the long-term effect. These things can be necessary, can be beneficial, but you've got to fix the foundation first. You wouldn't build a house, put a crappy foundation on, and then go and just spruce up the windows and all that when the foundation's cracking and all of that. Like, that's the same idea. Think of that as a visual. You've got to get that foundation healthy again. And a new statistic just came out that millennials and Gen X's are now dying younger than their parents' generation. They're having more heart disease and cardiovascular issues and autoimmune disorders than our parents. And that's my category too. That's crazy to me. But the reason being is because we have so many more stressors now. If we do not sit down and quiet, and we feel like we're lazy, we have to be doing something. The mind is always on. Guilty, been through it, went through my own health crisis with it, and that's why I teach it and preach it now to anybody that will listen. You have to get that foundation corrected. Even if you sit here and I give you a checklist, you'll say, I don't have a metabolic issue. My metabolism's fine. I guarantee if I sat here with these symptoms and how you're feeling, you'd be like, yeah, that's me. But you're told, it's your age, it's your genetics. Bull, bull, bull. Genetics is more of your epigenetics that's playing a role. It's your environment, what you're surrounding yourself with. It's those signals that you're giving your body. You're telling it a lion is there. When you're constantly on and you never have quiet, you never allow yourself to sit still, to reset your central nervous system, you get stuck in a sympathetic dominance. Your body constantly thinks there's a lion just right there behind it, getting ready to attack at any minute. It never gets peace. Your body needs peace. Your central nervous system is very, very important to all health aspects. You could do all the dieting, all the exercise, all the light, all the things. But if you are never creating a calm environment for your body, you're going to always be in disarray. You're always going to be chasing a goal. Your body is wonderfully made. It is very well at adapting. So it can either adapt to the crap signals you give it or the right signals. And when you give it the right signals and your body feels safe that lion's contained and not coming after it, you drop weight very easy. Very, very easy. I get calls all the time about, what do I do? I've tried everything. Guys, I was there. I tried everything. I tracked my calories, 1,500 calories a day. I was working out in the gym 5 days a week, doing boxing 3 days a week. Thought I was sleeping pretty good. Was getting the hours, just not quality sleep. And I still got to 200 pounds. My PCOS was off the charts. My endometriosis, I was infertile. I had adult acne. My POTS was off the charts. I had all of these things that I was dealing with. Once I learned signals and a little bit of quantum biology and the right nutrition and fixed those things, I dropped the weight in 12 weeks. I got into one of the best shape of my life at 51. I became fertile again. My POTS was under control. No more endometriosis or PMS, and no more PCOS, which is now PMOS. All of that went away. All of that got reversed. So it is possible. And I was told it was my genes. I was told it was my age. I was told those same things. Never give up on your body. Give it the right signals. There's 5 that I believe in, 5 that I teach. And it's light, food, sleep, movement, and stress management. Those are the 5 things that you really need to master. I do this by teaching one-on-one private coaching for those that need it, or they're really dealing with something deep that we need to address and deal with, going around more of your bio-individuality. And then I also have a group course called Primal Precision that I teach, and that's just for women. And I'm in one now. We're 4 weeks in, and in July we'll start another one. And so I'll be opening up signups for that one soon too. Don't give up. Trust your body. Listen to your system, your signals, and the symptoms that your body's giving you. If you want to learn more, you can go visit me at my website at transformationsforlife.com.